Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for more of the NCAA 14 Footy-Ball Relegation Dynasty. This week, you're ranked number 22 Vermont Catamounts. I'm just as surprised as you are. We're taking on Tulane at Tulane. You can see this is going to not be a pretty game. I think Tulane has the lowest rated team in the NCAA right now. And I've actually tweaked the sliders a little bit. Just some slight changes here and there, simply because, we're kind of rolling on a lot of people. So I've tried to make it a little bit more difficult for myself. And depending on how things go, I may impose some challenges on myself this game. But we'll see how things play out, but we're going to leave everything else alone, and we're going to go with it. So here we go. Looking like a nice stadium here. It's definitely a lot bigger than what we have at home. Oh, very nice. Their pass offense is a little bit ahead of ours. We'll see if that plays a role in today's game at all, given my pass defense ain't great. And here we are, Mercedes-Benz Superdome. I don't know if that's where Tulane actually plays anymore, but we'll run with it. I've actually been in there a few times. It's a neat place. It's looking kind of empty today, though. Alright, I want to kick the ball first. Go with our usual, we win the coin toss, we kick off. Alright, not a great kick. That's a heck of a return, though. Jeez. Okay, I don't know what this set is, but we're gonna... we'll set you back in a zone. We'll not blitz like everybody on the first play. Alright, good tackle. Man, it looks like they have a big boy running the ball too. Apparently that is the trend in the trash division. Somebody gets hurt, just have an offensive lineman run the ball or something like that. That's what it looks like. And he might not be, but as everybody just kind of stares at the quarterback, but I'll take that. I'll take that forced fumble. Especially after, how many guys kind of stand there and let them run past. Good job forcing the ball out and getting it back, falling on that ball. And here we take over in a good spot. And they're looking to blitz, it looks like, so let's see if we can throw it over their head. Oh boy. That was way offline. Pazong's got to settle in here. Man, they really want to come up on the rush, don't they? Oh boy. Man. Come on, guys. Come on, Bort, settle it down. There we go. Oh, stepped out of bounds. Could have juked that back. He would have been gone. It's one-on-one, and he's playing way off of him. Alright, that's a good way to settle down. See if we can get the rush going now, if they're not going to send like 9 people after me. Not show that, too. Alright, that'll do. Blockers did their job. Especially because I almost got obliterated behind the line there. Offensive linemen just kind of shove the 2 defenders, one into the other, and got me a lane. Got it off just in time. Nice pancake there. Very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna read. Oh boy. Not exactly sure how to read that if he's all the way off and almost fights his way into for a touchdown. Jeez. Good stiff arm, breaks another tackle and gets it to the goal line. Shame he couldn't punch it in on his own. Alright, can we power it through? Yes, we can. Alright, off to a good start. And this will make it 7. Excellent. Way to go, defense. Stepping up and forcing that fumble. Alright. Alright, better coverage that time on the kick. Yeah, they got 9 yards average, but they also coughed up the ball, so I'm okay with that stat line right now. That'll do. Guys just swarming to the ball. That's good. That's what we need to have happen. And force the bad pass. That'll do. Alright, we're gonna set these guys to contain since apparently this guy likes to scramble, so I'm gonna force him to throw this ball. There we go. Alright, force the punt. Get some blocks. Oh, there's already a flag down, so doesn't matter what Fletcher does.
Holding, receiving team.
Of course. Backing it up.
Still first down.
Obviously, Dunning's not happy with that. Alright, nice run up the middle. Coming out, second down. Oh boy, where was that? Answer is nowhere close to the person that was meant for. It's like the receiver's on one hash mark and he threw it to the other. Looks like they're blitzing again. Oh, that was bad. That should have been picked. Absolutely should have been picked. Alright, well, the passing game is not in rhythm right now. See if I can angle this into the corner. Alright. Bat out the 20. 21. So didn't get it inside the 20. I was hoping I could just bank it right in there, but just put it a little too far to the right. Alright, crash in, crash in. Nice. Way to play center field there. Nice. Very good. That'll do nicely. Let's see if we can keep it on the ground now. And I'm not running the ball very much because they keep showing me pressure. I mean, maybe I shouldn't always audible away, but you know, it's not going to be as good of a run as if I have 7 guys in my face. Yep, see, here they come. Yep. Ow. That looked painful. There was nowhere I could go there. There's absolutely nothing I could do about that. It looks like they came to play the run today. Nice catch out in the flat by Mitchell. Luckily got it off in time. Almost got sacked. Go away from the pressure. Oh, flattened. Oh. Doesn't help when I'm running my own guys. Jeez. Should have been tackled behind the line, but I'll take the 5 yards there. I'll do nicely. Just keep grinding away. Get those yards. Did he catch it? He caught it. Nice. Way to keep a foot in bounds. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to play that far off of him, why not? And the extra point. Alright, 2-score game. There's that black helmet again. I don't know who keeps bringing it, but they need to stop. This is not part of the uniform. Alright, decent coverage again. Say if they're going to blow the whistle. Alright, defense. Got a pick and a fumble so far. Can we keep it going? See if maybe we can get points. Oh. I read the right side of it and everything and just got held up by the blocker. Good job by their line to push forward. Oh, that's not a run. I know, it's almost picked. Still got lucky. I had somebody back there playing center field to bat that down. Expected them to run with that setup, but I got fooled on that. Nope. Big man tackled behind the line. And that'll bring up 4th down. Alright, Fletcher. I mean, I guess it's up to my blockers to not get a flag, but then again, I just run into the pile. So that didn't matter. Alright. It's 14-0. Let's see if we can get one more score on the board. Nice. Give him some blocks. Oh, I got outrun. But nice catch. 39-yard pass. 1st down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Oh, my word. You couldn't be more wide open. Oh, my word. Can't believe that. Just let it doink off your hands like that? Oh, that's miserable. In the end zone, wide open. No pressure or anything. Nice catch, Bort. Way to go up for it.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Fortunately, couldn't get it in, but I will take that catch. And there's a touchdown. Max Daniels giving the Heisman voters something to think about. Probably not a whole lot to think about, but gives them something to think about. Alright, D. One more time. Can we get another turnover? Alright, decent coverage. Man, they really like showing that bar. They have 28 total yards of defense. Or 28 total yards of offense. I can talk. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, no. I figured a screen pass. Oh, they got a 1st down. Good throw. Way to beat my coverage there. Put it right in between the zones. Maybe they're starting to make adjustments. Oh, almost got the sack. Alright, I have a feeling they're probably going to run this one. Let's see, what's the setup look like here? Crash the middle. Oh, nope. I got burned. Called a big blitz and they just kind of dunk it over my head. Got away just in time, too. Alright, way to wrap him up. I mean, it helps that he came back so far for that ball. That was kind of handy. Let's go with this one again. Make sure I don't pull anybody who's covering. Actually, you go back in coverage too. Oh, should have sent him. Good tackle. Looks like he took quite the spill there on that bonk. Just got shoved to the turf. Hooray. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've been blitzing a lot, but come on. Screen pass in that situation? Kind of wish I had called the return instead of just block there. Alright, let's see if we can drive down the field here. Oh, that was an awful pass. Yeah, I completely earned that one. That was absolutely miserable. I have no excuse for throwing that ball. Oh man, that was bad. Oh, yeah, now they're energized. Here they come. Oh boy, alright. God, I still... Oh. It wasn't that I hit a wrong button or anything. I just completely misread that. That was 100% my own stupid fault. Alright, at least holding them out of the end zone. What's it look like back there? I form. Alright, good read. Let's start stacking up the line. Oh, that's not good. Wait, he's out 4 weeks with a bruised shoulder? What? Oh, yeah. They got him off sides. Jumped the snap early. That would have been great. That was a great sack, but jumped the gun.
Still second down.
But yes, he's out a while for something that doesn't seem like it should be something to take somebody out for that long. Oh, it's right over his head. I'm a little surprised they're not just trying to jam it up the middle or something. Let's see if we can just jam the middle. Oh, they got it in. I even called, like, just jam the gut like that, but still fought it in. Good on them. And the extra point. Alright, 2-score game. Get some blocks, guys. Come on. No, not block me, you fools. Oh, he's going to take it. Yeah, he's going to take it to the house. That hasn't happened in a while. completely missed that block, and then I get blocked by my own guy, but still able to turn it upfield and get the touchdown, get the return. Very nice. This is going to be a short kick. Shorter kick, I should say. Down to the 5. Pick him up. There we go. Okay, 251. Let's see if we can keep them out of the end zone this time. They're starting to mix up their looks a little bit. Alright, bad pass. Forced throwaway. I'm alright with that. Oh, almost got to him. Alright, guys. Maybe I need to send a bit fewer men and start actually playing coverage. Oh, good read. Good read on that option play. Good tackle. I mean, they still got some yards, but... And it looks like they're going to have to bring in their backup for the next play. Yep. Oh, I don't want to double cover the running back. You sit in the middle of the field. Oh, did he catch it? He caught it. I don't know about that. You know, we're going to challenge that. I honestly don't know if he got it or not, but I'm going to challenge it because I have nothing else to spend timeouts on in this half.
Previous play is under review.
Did he catch it in bounds? Yep, he did. Or at least it should count as being in bounds.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Yep. Bad challenge on my part, but that's okay. Hopefully that does not come back to haunt me later on. Alright, you are going to spot... No. You're going to put you as a spy. And that's why I'm going to put you as a spy. Why is it showing that I called a timeout? I did not call a timeout. Why is he showing that? Those guys called a timeout. Oh, should have been picked. You had it. You had it in your hands. All you had to do was haul it down. Alright, no, no, no. You spy. Alright, well, somebody got over there fast enough. I ended up getting hung up. I don't think they would run shenanigans here, but you know, they had a pretty decent drive going. I'm okay with letting the clock run. Oh, wow. That was a touch punt, let me tell you. That did just the right thing. I'm impressed. That was very nice. Oh, come on, Bort. You would have been gone. 98-yard pass. That would have been all you. Okay, I gotta set that back on. Nobody can catch this. Nobody can catch the ball. Thank you, finally. Only took 2 wide open passes for somebody to come down with it. Very nice. I'm sure I got out of bounds, but I can hurry up to the line. Alright, not as good as I expected it to be. Oh, that's up for grabs. Oh, we got 10 seconds. We gotta get it downfield. Good catch. Quick back, quick back. Run it one more time. Call timeout. Oh, he's got... Oh! Had him beaten, just laid it right in there. I couldn't have been better. That's a good way to end the first half. With a huge bomb for a touchdown. That'll wrap up the first half. Your halftime score 35-7. And getting the ball back to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take it to the house? Maybe? Oh. Got some happy feet. Should have just kept running. Great return. Nice 8-yard carry. Really wish those tips would go away. I know how this stuff works. Oh, I got blocked by my own guy. Oh, that was miserable.
First and goal.
And Chittenden diving in for the touchdown. Alright, extra point. Let's put it up. Alright, we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to put in our entire second line and see how things go.
The Catamounts are lined up for the kickoff. Bryant Heat to return.
Now, I'm sure there will be some overlap because it just goes to this whoever's next on the depth chart. Oh. Oh, wait, no, it's probably on them. Yeah.
Face mask.
Oh, no, it's on me.
Defense.
Never mind. Give him an extra 15 yards.
Still first down.
Alright. What can you do, defense? Now that I've put in all of the backups. At least as many as I can. Because some guys who are first on the depth chart or second on the depth chart in different positions. And if they make this interesting, they make it interesting. Well, they're going to make it interesting. I think I need to play more man right now. Set him in the middle of the field. Nope, you're going to play spy. Man, they are getting open. Man, I know I have my second team in, but, like, I did not expect this. Wow. Oh, and they're in. Oh, this is my challenge. So, gotta find a way to stop them, and I gotta find a way to win with second team. I'm just gonna let that go. Although I probably should have taken it, but whatever. Alright, guys. What can we do? Not block is the answer. Nice throw, good connection. Fight him off. Nope. That was a great touch pass. Laid that right where it needed to be. Alright, at least got positive yards. That's okay. Like I said, we went forward. It's kind of what we need to do. Oh, that was... I thought that was going to be picked. Hence why I did not move. I thought I had thrown a pick and he was just going to run it back. But surprisingly enough, that was a catch. Completely unexpected. Oh, nope. That was way offline. And we're going to punt. See if I can line this up. I didn't put it far enough out. Nope. Gonna hop in the end zone. Almost. Almost. I'm almost getting that angle now. Alright. No, that's not the guy I want. I want you. Go ahead and go spy. Oh man, they're cruising right now. Oh, there's a scramble. Should have left him as a spy. Who's... You are... No, not that. There we go. Way to get in there for a sack.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
I get out of my base defense a little bit. Helps if I don't turn into the blocker instead of just going for the quarterback. Alright. Got a chance to get the ball back here. We'll do that and we'll have a spy. Actually, let's flip that. Good tackle. Good wrap up. Fletcher playing in the wrong position since he's second on the depth chart in some other regard. Chittenden taking the return. Oh! Decent return. It's a shame it's going backwards.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Oh, Bort.
Still first down.
Why are you clipping? Oh, he's got daylight for days. I realize that didn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, but I don't care. Ah, just overthrown.
Abrams was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Really should have been there. Alright, decent run.
Gain of 4 yards.
Getting some yardage.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Go follow him. That'll do. First down. Fletcher getting some yards. Another first down. Send our backup fullback over there. 7 yards. Good run, and that should wrap up quarter number 3 here. All right, end of 3, 42-14. See if we can hold on for the victory here with our second team offense and second team defense, excuse me. That'll do. First down.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Nice placement. First down.
Barber on the tackle at the 20-yard line. First down.
Oh man, who was that to?
Massey, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Kind of threw it in between everybody. Good catch.
Massey makes the catch. That's good for a gain of 5 yards.
That was great placement.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Put it in the spot that he's only coming down with it. Third down, 3rd and 5. Oh, couldn't turn it upfield. They were ready for that screen, it looked like. Had some guys sitting outside. All right, let's put up the field goal. And Batowski puts it in. Just slots it past that right side upright. Shoop. Okay, let's see if we can keep the defense rolling here. 5 minutes and 41 seconds. I mean, barring some really bizarre comeback, I think this one's in the bag. But let's see what we can do on the other side of the ball here. Maybe get another pick. Or force another fumble. Do something. Do something that shows up on the stat sheet. You're just going to go and be a spy. Since the quarterback likes to scramble. Oh, and good setup for the draw there. If he hadn't gotten tackled from behind, he would have gotten tackled in front by the spy. So that was good. We'll just keep doing cover 2 here. Actually, let's flip that. No. Alright, well, I'm playing spy now. Oh, get up! Get up! Jump! That was all you. All yours. Oh, man. Where was his coverage?
That brings up
Not over there is the correct answer. Nice pick. Oh, almost got away and started to turn it upfield. Yeah, that was a desperation throw. Just heaved it up. Defender comes down with it. Get the ball back at midfield. It's pretty much just run the clock out at this point. No, huge run.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Oh, just to close this out a little faster. Another run up the gut there, 7 yards. I mean, they like sitting back in pass defense. I'm just going to, with nobody in the center of the field, just running right up the middle. It's like an open invitation. Put ball here. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Ripping off big runs.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. 1st down.
Oh, boy. That was not even close. Man, that was well overthrown. Wow. You know, I was pretty impressed for a while, but now I'm starting to see why you're the backup. Because wow, that was something, all right. He's like 20 feet away from you, and you put it like in the totally. I'm surprised that wasn't like a fumble. I could have swore you threw that backwards. Chittenden with a big run, setting up 1st and goal. Just punch it up the middle. And touchdown. All right. Good job phasing through the bench there, Bazong. I know you're not playing, but you don't have to become incorporeal on me. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky. Would you look at that? That was a very nice cut. Everybody jammed in the middle and you just broke it outside. I'm impressed. That was very nice.
The extra point attempt is good.
Hope spots. Alright. Okay. 2:10. Basically just gotta, again, just run clock. Alright, clock. Let's just tick down to 0. If I can get Chittenden 8 yards for a 100-yard day, that'd be kind of cool. Well, he's going to get 8. He's going to get a lot more. Oh, no, he's not. Well, there's a big day for him. Needed 8, got 33. Alright, 2 kneel downs, and that should do it. There's that, and clock is at 0. Alright, 52-21 your final score, but if we look at scores that happened while the second team was on the field, Tulane wins 14-10. And a lot of that had to do with that kick return. It was a very nice cut on that kick return. But it's another W. Chalk it up, moving on. The stat lines from today's game: Pazong 12 for 21, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick for 210 yards. So that's in one half of football, because second half I put James Brock in. He's a lot skinnier than his counterpart. James Brock 6 for 11, 42 yards, no touchdowns, but still a pretty decent passer rating. Rushing, Chittenden has the big mark on the day, 12 carries for 125 yards with 3 TDs. Max Daniels in one half of football, 7 carries, 43 yards, 1 touchdown. Brock 4 carries for 10. Fletcher 2 for 13. Hicks 1 for 7. And Pazong 1 for 5. Looking at the receiving, a whole lot of people catching the ball today. A lot of people catching the ball today. Key getting the most receptions, 5 catches for 59 yards. Bort 3 catches for 33. Massey 2 for 26, and then a whole bunch of ones, including 1 for -3. Key and Shaw getting the touchdowns, and then Shaw with a big reception. His only catch on the day, because the other target he dropped, which was also would have been a touchdown as well. You know, he dropped that pass earlier on. But yeah, 1 catch, 38 yards, had that big bomb. Oval's 39-yard catch, so a couple of long catches here. But a couple of touchdowns on the day for these guys. Blocking, did an excellent job. Defense, had a couple, Tidwell and Miller getting in the backfield and getting some sacks. Sutton and Dunlap getting those interceptions. And who forced the fumble? Adam Horn gets the forced fumble, and Mathis gets the recovery. So pretty good job by the defense, getting stuff to show up on the stat sheet, getting a couple of sacks, getting a couple of picks, getting the fumble. Patowski 7 for 7 extra points, 1 for 1 from 35 on field goals. Punting Starsaria, 2 punts, 88 yards, averaging 34 yards net, basically. You know, that's your net total yards, and then you have your net average. And then returns, Fletcher, 2 returns, 1 touchdown of 94 yards out, and Odom getting 1 chance to return it for a couple. And then punt returns, Fletcher getting just the 1 punt return for 12 yards. So pretty good day, first and second team. Alright, coming off that win, we've got another upgrade, which is kind of fortuitous, because now I can put some more points in recruiting, which is really helpful. Speaking of those 500 points, we can spread those around right now. So let's check out what we got. 1670, definitely did a lock break on that one. He's got a visit next week. I might get overtaken, but I don't think he's going to end up winning out. So I think I'm safe there. I'm going to keep those 500 points in there, though. I'm pretty much set on him. 2,000 points out. So unless he put more into lock break, if he's just level 1 lock break, then he can't catch me. So that should be sewn up, and I should have him, hopefully. Moving up. Got a visit on that one. Really kind of cleared the bar. I'm going to dump points here just because I don't know how close they are to me. Like, what's their weekly total versus mine. So I'm going to put some extra points in here, just to keep everybody at bay. Alright, they're losing 100 per week. Some visits coming up. I'm going to keep the pressure on, though. 90 a week, that's good. That's okay. Yeah, they may overtake me with the visit, but I don't think they're going to be able to keep him. But better be safe than sorry, especially because he's almost to 70 overall as a freshman. So he's pretty much going to be starting as soon as he hits campus. He's losing 100, and I have the visit first, so I think I'll be okay there. Minus 30, nothing I can do about that because I've already put max points in. I got leapfrogged on that visit because they had a visit last week, so I should hopefully close the gap on him when I have visit. When he's visiting with me on week 13, hopefully I'll be able to close that up. Yeah, he's fully scouted. Still nothing I can do here except for that visit. Hopefully that will put me in a position to take the lead and maybe maintain it, but I don't know. Just got the visit from him. Took the lead there. Not too concerned on that, though. He's only a 64 overall. Looks like I've got a just lead to myself there. Same thing there. Should check to see if those guys are ready for... Have I scheduled? Oh, I was already scheduled them for visits. Never mind. Minus 100. Doing okay there. Ooh. I don't think it's going to be enough to hold them off, but... They're climbing the ladder. Got a few points to spend. I can't do anything about that. Okay with all those. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up on that. Doing okay there. Still doing okay there, but let's stretch that gap a little bit. Let's put them further, try to put them further away before they take notice of something. And let's check any visits. No, nobody's ready for a visit. We've got our 3 recruits so far. I think we're doing okay. And moving up to the next week, we've got a couple of offensive coordinator upgrades, but we also got another committal. Alright, like I said, we've got a couple of upgrades with our coordinators. I want help in coverage. I want more accuracy. And here is your breakdown of the divisions in the NCAA, starting with the Prime Division. Ohio State sits at the top, 6-3, but 6-1 in the conference, and that's the big thing that matters right there. So they are sitting pretty towards the top there. Florida State, San Diego, not far behind. Navy is in the running there. They're ranked 3rd. Interesting. Well, I guess that has to do more with their total record than necessarily their conference record. So they are closing in. They might actually go play for the national championship. We'll see how that works out a little bit. Let's see. Down at the bottom here, Wake Forest, Army, Akron, all down at the bottom. UL Monroe is also competing for those bottom spots. But we'll see where everybody falls there in Division 1. Division 2. South Carolina is the new #1 team in the nation. Interesting. 8-1, 7-1 in the conference. Minnesota, Georgia right behind them. Nobody else only has 2 losses, so they are in control of their destinies here at the top of the board. Bottom 3, Iowa, Purdue, and Syracuse, all sitting here at the bottom. Syracuse 1-8 on the year. All right, Division 3. Tennessee, Georgia Tech, and Kansas all in the top spots here, but Troy is nipping at the heels. They might be able to move up into those spots there. Georgia Tech, once number 2, now number 12. They've taken quite the fall over the recent weeks here. SMU, ECU, Northern Illinois sitting at the bottom of the division. Ohio and SMU right next to each other. We'll see who ends up dropping down. Division 4, LSU, 9-1 on the year, 7-1 in the conference. North Carolina, Clemson taking out spots 2 and 3. Miami is right there in the running. All of them have this 5-2 record. So if it comes down to ties, right now it's Clemson and North Carolina, but you know, Miami's got 1 game on North Carolina, so we'll see how that plays out later on. Arkansas State, Arizona State, and Oklahoma very clearly at the bottom without any competition here. Arizona State 1-8 total record on the year. Moving into division number 5, I forgot what division we were in for a second. Florida Atlantic, Wisconsin, Rutgers in the top 3 spots with Boise State knocking on the door. They are tied with Rutgers right now. That points for column is the only thing that's keeping Rutgers in 3rd position over Boise State. Looking at the bottom here, Florida, Oklahoma State, Texas State sitting at the bottom. Oklahoma State, Texas State definitely clear the bottom here, but a lot of 3-win teams making up the bottom of the division here. So that last spot is anybody's race. Obviously not one that you want to win. BYU taking a loss. Interesting. Take a loss and they drop down to 6th. After that, that is a big drop from what we've seen from other teams this year. San Jose State sitting at the top of the conference, 5-1 in conference play. Virginia Tech, UL Lafayette making up spots 2 and 3, and they are in control of their destiny because the next closest team has 3 losses. Looking at the bottom, Nevada, USF, and Rice down here at the bottom, but there are a couple other teams that are competing with them right now to take up that bottom spot there. So UCF, and Connecticut all sitting down there very close. Kentucky also has 4 losses, but they also have 4 wins, so that is keeping them above the break line right now. Down to Division 7, Notre Dame 7-2 in the year, 6-1 in the conference. Central Michigan right behind them at number 2. Nebraska holding number 3 right now, but Bowling Green is in a position where they could possibly overtake them. They have 1 less conference game played right now, even though their overall records are the same. Down here at the bottom, New Mexico State 1-9 on the year, 0-7 in the conference. They are absolutely moving down. West Virginia is right along with them. And then you have a lot of 4-loss teams, UTSA and Pittsburgh, both with both 2 and 4 right now. It's that overall record that's the difference between them right now. But Arizona, depending on how Pittsburgh and UTSA finish out those divisions, Arizona might end up in that bottom spot, but we shall see how that works. Division 8, Texas A&M, 8-1 on the year, 6-1 in the conference. They are clearly out in front and in control of their own destiny here. Virginia and Northwestern, 5-2 in the conference. They are those three holding those spots, and basically you're in the driver's seat to see if they move up or not. Western Kentucky, Oregon, New Mexico at the bottom. A 2-4 record. You know, if they can do something there, depending on how Indiana and Toledo hold themselves, New Mexico may be able to crawl out of here and stay in Division 8. SEC, Washington 7-2, 6-0 in the conference. They are definitely in control of their own destiny here and potentially moving up. UNLV 5-1, Buffalo 4-1, Southern Miss 4-1. So every other spot is really up for grabs here. You know, these guys are really in the driver's seat, but depending on how things pan out, Kansas State may be able to sneak up there if one of those three takes a loss. Looking at the bottom here, Marshall, Wyoming, and Houston. Houston 0-9 of the year, 0-5 in the conference. Those two, Wyoming and Houston, moving down. Marshall and Eastern Michigan fighting to hopefully stay out of moving down to the trash division. And your Vermont Catamounts, 9-0 in the year, 8-0 in the conference. We are pretty much a lock to move up. Washington State taking a loss and Colorado State taking a loss. So no more one-loss teams here in the trash division in terms of conference play. Right now, Washington State has that one-game advantage, having that extra win. Colorado State, Western Michigan potentially moving up. And then at the bottom, Tulane 1-6, Kent State and Tulsa 2-5, a couple other 2-5 teams down there. But that is your conference roundup. We are in position to move up to Division 9, and there is a shakeup at the top of the standings. Looking at your Heisman watch, Max Daniels catapulting up the ranks here. Just kind of hurdled everybody. That's a real shock. Joe Rivero doing the same thing. So things getting real interesting here for the Heisman. That'll wrap it up for Week 11. We're looking at your Week 12 matchup, an out-of-conference game against UNLV at UNLV. You can see statistics are on our side here, but this is probably one of the closer battles we're going to have. So we'll see what happens here, but that'll be next time, and I'll see you then.